Last time we unlocked the garden, which you can see is growing the flower crop, and is
This
actually
place is huge.
yeah, it's actually just a huge cliff overlooking some nice hills in space. And we only have one new level available to us right now for the first time ever, and that makes me a little uneasy because it is the deep dark galaxy. And because
That doesn't sound like a pleasant place to be stuck in.
because it's an uneasy and dark level, I decided that this will be a very special episode. We're going to try I heard these are very popular around this time, so this is going to be a scare cam episode. I hope nothing too spine-tingly occurs in the deep dark galaxy. Luckily, we have plenty of light to go around. Well, if it is a Vodka or
Vacate or exploration.
they're vacating out some unknown territory. I look at the Deep Dark Galaxy as the third water level so far. If you're counting, that makes 3 total, and 3 too many. But I kind of like the Deep Dark Galaxy. And that ends the water portion of today's level.
No, it wasn't too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Not very scary.
Painful, if nothing else. That's not how you're supposed to use that launcher, I'm sorry.
No.
I hope he doesn't have any nightmares!
Ah! Surveying the. Oh my god, I look this crabby!
That's a crabber. And we could shoot directly through that power-up and land on that very dangerous planet of Octogoombas, but over in the distance, there's a palm tree. Oh no, I missed.
Oh god, impact!
It's a very tiny version of the starting planet we woke up on after the party. As I like to call it, a hangover planet. With the giant Goombas, and no tiny bunnies to capture. I was so disappointed. There's this
Oh, they're all hiding now.
there's this tiny house. With no light switch!
Ah!
It's very well constructed though, I like the rafters.
I'm surprised they put in that detail, but not walls.
Yeah, also there's a back door, but you can't see it.
This is where the pipe was.
Yeah, and the bunnies on that planet were just full of hot air, it turns out. Very long-winded. But no high pressure. Meh. Meh.
Huh?
Oh no! I can't get back in!
Ah! Ah!
The texture's kind of weird. Oh no!
Yeah. I'm never quite sure how that really worked.
We actually just shrunk the real planet, but we were going through a different dimension while we did it, so everything looked completely natural on the other side. Oh no, these are actually really hard to kill all of these guys because they're protecting each other's jump space with more rocks, and they back up when you try and run towards to jump on them. I think I'm gonna need a bigger power up. I really didn't expect that to actually work. This is a part where the zooming in is actually very helpful. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hit this rainbow star. And if I didn't hit the rainbow star, then I would have probably no chance of killing all of these without dying. It's not Super Mario All-Star Soccer, Mario. You don't need to go kicking the power-ups all the way across the galaxy. What was with that bright spot in the sky there?
Sun?
No, it's clearly nighttime. It's the deep dark galaxy. Okay, that thing. What is that?
Oh, stood.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Is it a spooky ghost?
Ah! Was it?
No, I think it might actually be light filtering out of the volcano on the planet, shining up in the sky like a bat signal.
A bat sick? Oh. Yeah, okay.
And we couldn't actually jump over that gate to begin with, which makes this probably the longest star we've got to so far in the game. But we could have used the cannon to shoot directly over the wall into this area, so I guess it's a moot point. Oh no! We're trapped! Oh.
Oh.
The key to a scary game is there has to be consequences to your actions. Whenever Mario can just jump back out of the sand, it kind of takes you out of the moment. But I did play this with headphones and a dark room. And a camcorder pointed at my face. Added up for a very atmospheric experience. I know, I'm completely lost!
Oh no, you go that way.
Oh, okay. Right there. Now normally this is the time where I'd go out and check all the places that you're not supposed to go, but there's literally nothing of interest down there this time. Normally there's nothing of any interest, but this time there's literally nothing of any interest. And I've actually drowned at this part because I didn't know how to get the cage open, because they hid this switch between two brick blocks. Oh! What was that? I think that was a giant jellyfish, but it only appeared for like half a second. Also, those were...
It's like an eel thing.
Yeah, there were some ghost jellyfish.
Wait, what is... A ghost!
Oh my god! Oh, no, it's just a boo.
Oh.
This is the spooky ghost ship. For those of you out there with a faint of a ghost, I advise you look away. Things could get pretty spooky. Even though it's clearly bright in this area, and we can see the sky right in the mouth of the volcano, the boos will only die if we get hit in spotlights, which is an odd thing for a ghost ship to have. I've seen a ship exactly in the same setup before, only it looked purple, and that exact same thing happened. It bounced, and then this guy showed up. From the moon, apparently.
This is the second time we've met Camilla?
This is, yep, Camilla the Magic Koopa round 2. Only this time, she's exactly the same.
And no Grand Star?
Yeah, this time, because it's not a boss fight, really, it's more of a mini-boss, or a level boss. We only get the regular Power Star, if that. Even though she's using the same wand, which had a Grand Star in it before. Also,
she ordered in bulk.
This is the knockoff version, I think. Oh no. It's really nice for her to put up a barrier there. So not only could I not escape, I can't lose my green shell off the edge. Okay, I lied. The fight is actually different in that we have to take it to a second tier.
A whole nother level.
This is what people in the scary business like to call the scarecrow's nest.
Ah!
And
Mario doesn't stand a ghost of a chance.
But we can't actually like fall off the ship, even though we're all the way up here. We can fall to the bottom part to avoid the star bits, completely on purpose, I might add.
That pole is so out of place. It's just so orange.
Well, orange is the official color of Halloween. Some people say is the spookiest time of the year.
Ah!
I actually am currently wearing a Magic Koopa costume. And by that I mean I'm just twirling around in a circle while talking like this. Oh man, they were in sync there for a second. That was...
The crow's nest up here is actually, just makes things easier.
Oh my god, I almost bounced out of the mountain! Oh wait, it's fine.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that was a magical experience. Mm.
No.
No?
Gonna have to give you no out of no stars there. So the first episode of that was not very deep nor dark. We only went halfway through the water, and there were spotlights everywhere. But you know, I'm a little wary about getting game over here. Probably should save.
We must go deeper.
Well, we could go to another planet, but I think we should. There is a Boo floating on that map, and he looks absolutely huge if everything's to scale.
Bubbles! Ah!
It's the Underground Gunner again. Remember him from the Gold Leaf? Oh, he's back again with even less danger this time. There's not even spikes.
I like the umbrella shield.
Mm-hmm. They're finally using the umbrella for what it's designed for, protecting you from the rain. That's not a very accurate description. The cannon built a cannon on top of it. I wouldn't call that hijacking the cannon. I really like the set here. I like to think they just walked up behind him and flipped up his lounging chair, and he rolled off of it. Or got hit by a water balloon and flipped up and landed like that. He can't hit us with bubbles if we're underwater, so we just spend the rest of our life down here.
You put up a little electrical field this time.
A very little.
Hmm?
A very little electrical field.
Just so you can't get close to him.
So if you wanted to run all the way up to him, you couldn't. Oh no.
I think it's because he can't shoot straight down, maybe?
Also, yeah, he probably can't. So if you try him, send underneath this cannon, make him look like a fool. But you know, I don't feel like getting wet after all those bubbles experience. I don't want to swim through this water. I have to find another way around. So I guess I probably should just not leave the toads here with an angry undergrunt. Let me just kite this water into this coconut, which will bounce off that rock, and oh god. I was gonna use that cannon to shoot water balloons at the toads, and it's gone. Their survey was about narcolepsy in toads. And we could do the entire experience all over again with the tiny home planet and the Octogoombas.
But this time it's the middle of the day.
Yeah, it's deeper and darker than you. Oh my god!
Oh, wow, scary!
So, yeah, this time around I'm not gonna kill them because I have a bad feeling I'm gonna get a Starbit. But they wanted us to do a boss battle with a cannon, to access a cannon, to access a rainbow star, to kill enemies, to access a fire flower, to access an ice flower. And all of that was so I wouldn't have to swim in this lake.
And then we get the spring upgrade.
Oh god, no! The spookiest upgrade of all. Toad, you look ridiculous.
No! Your power up's gonna wear off!
Oh, and my ice power, I have to walk back and go get it again. Oh wait, all of that was useless. He knows I was there.
Squeak.
Oh god, this is the most harrowing avoidance of Starbits yet. What? What?
I can't really peg what you did there.
Well, it was absolute perfection. That board game with the pegs you put in. I think it was called Perfection. Okay. Well, over here we have a warp pipe, which I need to enter and exit just in case. Just in case, there's horror on the inside!
What?
Yeah. Well, as with all of them, there are star bits on the inside, which is, scary enough. But, one thing I gotta prove. Because apparently, he's not backing down from this, folks. He's really sticking to his guns. He thinks that when you collect the notes in the forward order exactly, it will not play the forward order song.
What?
I believe that's your position?
No, what? That
Okay, you're getting hysterical. I'm just gonna have to mute your mic. Oh no, we broke those bricks, which means they won't turn into star bits. Okay, are you ready for the spookiest experience of all? Brace yourself. That's the Mario equivalent of jumping out a window when the building explodes.
Cool guys, don't look at the star bits.
Right, which is why I did an entire video series on them. This is a jerk move. Sometimes you'll collect the star bits and sometimes you won't. Based entirely on when you enter the bubble, even though the bubble always follows the same arc of the Covenant. And all of it's completely useless, because I could have just wall-kicked up to the end of the series when I first climbed that first pole. Oh. That's right, I'm pretending these are still obstacles. I really like a Galaxy has a lot of optional platforming. Even though it's supposed to be non-optional, it's just so obviously skippable with wall kicks. Oh god!
That was a pretty long launch.
Yeah.
Cheeps.
Yeah, what happens if you have a plant full of water that dries up? It's this, Cheeps eternally falling down the stairs.
I don't know if this is comical or sad.
Can it be both? As long as I don't get hit by one, I'm fine. And now we just wait for each one to get caught in a bubble and get sent into a water planet, and then they tank us by the power star. Oh god!
They're dangerous!
Oh, these are the winged Cheeps, I think, from Mario Bros. 3 that always jumped out from the bridge.
Well, they seem like fish out of water!
That's awful! What am I looking at?
Are those tennis balls?
Is that a watermelon? Oh no, it's a watermelon, shaped bubble gum. Remember those?
No. Oh, yes,
oh
actually. They are tennis balls!
Why is he doing the Bowser Jr. dance?
I don't... Wait, why are there tennis balls on the inside? Why is it full of water?
Because it's Bowser Jr. in disguise.
What just happened?
Well, you know the old adage, a tennis ball a day keeps the watermelon astray.
That tennis ball isn't even touching the water.
What?
It's just disappearing when you hit it.
Well, we took a dictionary and we flipped to 3 words: glass, watermelon, tennis ball, and decided to make a level based on it.
What the deuce? You just got served.
I think that brings our star total to 40, love.
Advantage us?
But I still have an ace up my sleeve. Fenrir. Okay. Maybe the deep dark in the name of the episode, in the name of the level, doesn't actually refer to the level, but
The mystery as to why the level is indeed more dark.
I was gonna say the mental state of the developer when he was designing the level. He was in a very bad place. Guppy!
Guppy?
How'd you get here? And more importantly, why?
Well...
Time to rabble-rouse him out of the galaxy again. We chased his sorry hide all the way here. Oh, and they tented off the cannon. What's going on with that green toad? Has he got a sombrero? Oh, no, it's a crabber. Guppy in the underground lake. That certainly is the name of the episode. I really didn't think that would happen. I gotta be honest with you.
That was Guppy's fault?
Yeah. My anime meat. Mario, what a jerk. He's so spooked!
I don't know why everyone hates Guppy so much.
Well, he does make you do that stupid ring minigame all the time.
Well,
Nobody likes.
it's a deterrent from you kicking him out of his habitat.
Maybe if I distract Mario with these rings, he'll forget to.
Maybe Mario will finally decide not to do this minigame so I can stay.
They finally let the Gringills out of their little holes.
The Gringills are worse than Guppy.
Yeah, these ones don't even talk to us, and they do damage when they bump into me.
What has Guppy done that's so bad? Oh, port starbits.
Actually, the Gringills wrote us an apology letter. It was sealed with a kiss.
Ah!
Oh hey, it's actually the underwater ghost ship, surrounded by angry bombs. Angry Bombs is my new Android game. And now I don't have to do anything anymore but steer the shell. Only I will admit that
It's like you have no control over your momentum!
Poltergeist. This is actually a much harder. Gotta slow down through the turbo. It's a nice trick, Mario. Oh god, Greengill. It's harder than the sea slide rings because of all of the hazards every time you try to go through a ring.
Like a cheap cheap!
Whoa, the fish just disappeared. Wiggle, wiggle.
And we've kicked him out of his home again.
That star did not look like it was moving through water.
Guy.
What a jerk!
Oh.
Sore loser! I hate you, Guppy.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, this time, we've bounced him.
What?
Like, bounced him out of his